Welcome to Greendialer Training. In this lesson, I'm going to explain how to manage your dial list. I will go over importing dial list, exporting a dial list, and deleting a dial list. When you import a dial list, you'll get two more options before you upload your list. You have Do Not Remove Dupes, which is a default option, and you also have Remove All Duplicates during import. These options are exactly how they sound. If you stay on the default option, then our system will import all your records without looking for duplicates. This process runs the fastest. If you wish to remove all your duplicates, then click on the second option. Now, you will need to browse your file system for the file you want to import. I'm going to go in the desktop here. And I'm going to load data.txt. And the supported formats for your data would be MS Excel, CSV, or .text format. So I'm going to submit this database, and it's going to load very fast into the system. It basically imports into the system first, and because it's a very small file, it's very quick. Larger files may take some more time. So, after your file uploads, you will then get a database view of the data you're trying to import, and you're going to map the drop-down selections to your database. The only selection that truly matters is the phone field. So I'm going to set the telephone field for this particular field we see below. And as far as dial lists go, you only want to import 10-digit format for US calls. We store all our prefix information on the back end, so you don't need to worry about getting the number prefix numbers into your system. We'll handle all that for you. So just your 10-digit number is good enough. So we're going to hit submit, and we're going to import this data. And after it's finished, we're going to get a summary. And the summary just lets us know that 45 records were successfully imported. So at this point, if you wanted to import more dial lists, more databases, you could do that. We can come back here. You notice you have 45 records. Let's put in the database again. Let's do the same one. Hit submit. And you notice it just keeps adding to the database. There's now 90 records in the database. And I did not run the dedupe process since every number I have in there is exactly the same. So that shows you that if you do have duplicates, you want to run that process. In most cases, most people have their lists already cleaned, which is recommended. It's a lot faster. It takes a long time to remove duplicate data. But that is how our dial lists work. You can keep importing dial lists. It's going to keep putting your data on top of the older data. And there's two other options I'm going to go over. You also have the ability to export your dial list. And you can use this if you want to make a backup to your database at any time. It's not recommended for running reports, as we do have some more advanced reporting features under the Campaign Options tab. But if I wanted to download my database, I click right here, and it's going to save that in the CSV format. And now you can see right here that here's the file. It downloads to my desktop. So it's a pretty straightforward feature for exporting your dial list. And the third option is to delete your dial list. And when you delete your dial list, you are literally deleting all the records you have imported in that campaign to date. And again, remember that all these options I'm using are specific to the campaign that I'm managing, which right now is Political Campaign 4. And this concludes the lesson. Thank you.